Hey guys, so we're just going to jump right into the video. Right now I'm using my antioxidant facial serum and I actually got this at Trader Joe's a couple weeks ago. I'm loving this product. It's my new obsession and it's only $9.99. And it says it's great for all skin types and it has vitamin C beads and it feels very luxurious to the skin. So yeah, I'm in love with this. So yeah, I'm just going to rub that all over my face right here. And then I'm going to take my Olay Age Defying Classic Daily Renewal Cream. And again, I'm just going to rub that into my skin as well. And it's good to put a moisturizer on top of the serum. Next, I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. And this is the smoothing primer. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my hands and I'm just going to rub that into my skin, focusing on the T-zone. And what this is gonna do is just gonna fill your pores in, and it's just gonna make you look so flawless. It's amazing. I highly recommend you getting this if you just want a porcelain, beautiful foundation look. So I'm just working that into the skin. And I like to kind of sit in the primer a little bit before I put my foundation. So just like maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Because I feel like if you just throw it on there, it's like not, working into your skin properly. So my foundation that I'm using now is NARS, and the color I'm in is Barcelona, and this is the Sheer Glow. So make sure you shake up your foundation. And I'm just going to dot that all over my face. Just dot it everywhere. Now I'm going to take my Morphe M439 brush and buff that right into the skin. So just buff and blend it out. And then make sure you also get your neck too. Everywhere you use one. Now I'm taking my Kat Von D concealer, and this is in M25 in the warm shade. And this is her new Locket concealer. I love this one. It's very beautiful. I don't know any other way to describe it. It's a very pretty concealer. And her color shades, her variations are amazing. Like, she has so many. So there's definitely a shade for everybody. So I'm just going to highlight my under eye, and then I'm highlighting my nose and my forehead and on top of my Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to buff that out with my Beauty Blender. And this Beauty Blender is damp. And I find it works best when it's damp. So I'm just going to pounce it into my skin. And make sure you're not rubbing it back and forth because that's just going to take your product away. So just pounce it, make sure the product gets into the skin. So just blend that away. So now that you have blended all your highlighted areas, you're going to take the RCMA Translucent No Color Powder, and I'm just going to put that on top of my hand, and I'm going to use the same Beauty Blender, and I'm going to pack it in and pack it under my eyes. So what I'm doing here is I'm setting the concealer, and I'm also gonna leave it on for some time, and that's really gonna brighten up my under eye, just making me look more awake and just fresh, and it's really gonna help the makeup last really long. It's gonna last all day. And this is also, if you're oily, I would use this too. So I'm just gonna take that and just press it into the skin. Everywhere that we highlighted with the concealer, I'm gonna take that. And then I'm gonna go with my Milani bronzer. And this one is in Glow, number 4. And the brush I'm using with this is Morphe M143. And I really like this brush because it just fits right into, my cheekbone, and it's very fluffy. And I don't really know why I always close that one eye when I'm doing that side of my cheek. Nope, it's my favorite bronzer and highlighter. It's the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo, and it is gorgeous. I mean, look at this. You just, in the pan, it looks alright, but on the skin, so beautiful. So right here, I'm going to take the contour shade, and the brush I'm using with this is by Morphe, and it's an angled brush. It doesn't have a number on it, so I'm sorry. I'll try to find it. And I'll link it down below if I can find it. But yeah, I'm just going to put that right on top of the Milani bronzer and just work that in. I love this Pro Sculpting Duo. And now I'm going to take the highlighter, which is gorgeous. It's like a gold champagne. Yes, I'm loving it. And the brush I'm using is Morphe M310. It's one of the best brushes you can highlight with. Honestly, beautiful. Yep. And it's, you could stop right there, but of course I'm going ham and putting it on my cheekbones, putting it on my temples, everywhere. Yep. Still highlighting, of course. So again, on top of the cheekbones, bridge of the nose, top of the nose. So right here, we're just gonna take the RCMA No Color Powder again, and we're gonna take this brush, and this is in Morphe M460. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the cheek, and pretty much that just means we're gonna clean up the bronzer area. We're gonna make everything look nice and clean, nice and sharp, and it's gonna look really pretty. So yeah, I'm just sketching out where I'm gonna put that, and then I'm gonna fill it in. And I'm gonna leave that on for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll brush it off. But this is just gonna make everything look so much cleaner, so much more like bam. So yeah, just wait, let it sit in the skin for a few minutes. So now you can just brush that right off. And I had just done my eyebrows and my eyeshadow, so it's been about 10-15 minutes. So yeah, just brush that off. I'm just dusting all over my face right now. And next I'm going to use my lip liner, and this is City Color Cosmetics. And this is in the color Coffee. So you can use any like neutral brown color and it should be just fine. Yeah, so just line your lips. And then I like to fill mine in after I line them. That way your lipstick lasts like way longer versus without filling them in with the lip liner first. So the lipstick I'm using is by ColourPop Cosmetics, and this is in K. And I'm pretty sure this is the collab that they did with Karuchi. And so now I'm using my favorite liquid liner, and this is from NYX Cosmetics. So it has like a little brush type feel applicator. So get as comfortable as you can for your eyeliner. And I like to just use small strokes, starting from the inner corner. And I kind of just like lay down the brush at first and kind of move my head slightly. And then I'll wing it out. Oh, but first, a little dance. Okay, take a breather and you could start the wing. Oh, now we're starting the wing. You gotta get comfortable. So just flick it out. And just connect. So you can definitely leave it right here, but of course I go ahead and just make it so much bigger. But yeah, as long as you're comfortable with the wing and the size you want it, go for it. So I'm just going to take that up a little further. And starting on the other side, I don't know why for this eye, I like to start at the wing and work my way to the inner corner. But on the other eye, as you saw, I started from the inner corner. It is whatever feels natural to you, whatever makes you feel more comfortable, go for it. And we're all done. So just spray your setting spray. And there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.